I wouldn't change nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like to have that, and then the flip side,
Yeah.
is lit.
Young Jason, what
Mhm.
was that young brother like back then during those times?
I was bad. I was
Yeah.
really, really, really bad, man.
Yeah.
I always tell the story like, before I made it out of elementary school,
Mm-hmm.
I found myself in handcuffs twice, right? And this is way back. First time I was in New York, got brought home in handcuffs. They were like, I can't take this little nigga to jail. You know, another time when I was, when I first moved down to Atlanta, like a year in, I'm probably like sixth grade, you know what I'm saying? I get arrested again, police, my parents got to come get me and all that. So I was just like super duper bad, super duper active, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like that even through high school. The funny thing is I met my wife in high school. And that is when I really started to mature.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When I met my wife, it's funny because, you just hanging with the homies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We going to the clubs every weekend. We fighting and revving our hood, and we just doing hood shit. You know what I'm saying? I work at Fletcher's on Keller Road, which is Al's Pizza. I mean, it was Al's Pizza House then, but Fletcher's. But we right on Keller Road. My parents, I got a good house. But the niggas I'm with, they selling dope. I'm selling dope. You know what I'm saying? We selling more crack than chicken some days. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like I was drawn to that because that just kind of like when you move to a different city, some people can attest to this.
Yeah.
Somebody always remind you of somebody, right? Like, damn, you remind me of my boy BJ from back home. Damn, you remind me of, you act like my pops. You act like my cousin. You act like my brother. And you just drawn to those people, right? And it ain't necessarily a good thing all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like I said, it was rough. We was some hooligans.
Yeah.
Come down here, I'm looking for the hooligans. I'm looking for people that's like me. You know what I mean? So a girl really did a lot of changing when it come to me. You know what I'm saying? Even the way I dressed, a lot of things changed once I met my wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, hearing that, I love that because in today's time, everybody's talking about how they can't find love. Everybody's fighting, men versus women. Mm-hmm. How has finding your partner at a young age impacted your entire life? How has that been for you?
Man, it's been a blessing, bro. My biggest blessing, actually.
Yeah.
So funny, me being married 23 years, a lot of men, want to get advice. Even females too. People want to get advice, man. But I'm just like, nobody's simplifying things. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I got my wife, niggas was like, man, how the hell you get her? You know what I'm saying? Well, at some point, she had to say, all right. You know what I'm saying? She had to try it out. And I just see what's going on in this generation right here, man. It's just like, the women's checklist is pow, 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 pow. Ain't nobody telling you to go with nobody ugly. Ain't nobody telling you, but damn, everybody, you need every box checked, and they think that's settling. That's not settling, but if the product is finished, it's like a car. Like, damn, you don't put no rims on it, you don't tint the windows, you don't want to do nothing together, you don't want to do nothing to the car, And it's like that with relationships, you know what I'm saying? And I'm only touching on the women right now,
for sure,
because of the ratio. In Atlanta, it's like 20 to 1. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And what I noticed, like in my gym, I say this all the time. I got 2 homeboys, right? I got 2 homeboys that's probably dated 80% of the gym.
Wow.
2 guys.
Wow.
Everybody like everybody, but it's only 2 guys that these girls give a chance, right?
Hey, it's the top dogs, huh?
And bro, it's just like, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? We in a smoothie bar one day, we having a conversation, and they talking about who the top 3 girls in the gym, and this and the third. And bro, you would be surprised. It's 10 niggas in there, and it's like 7 different girls that they picked. Like, man, she the one. Boy, you crazy. She the one. Guys kind of see who. Like, I like how she talked to me. I like how she's soft. She's a woman. She's kind. Whatever it is. Like, guys see what they see and be like, she the one. Wow. Wide variety. Yeah. Females, and I ain't saying all female. This is my case study for anybody who's finna be in these comments coming for me. My case study shows that all women want like the boss, the top dog, you know what I'm saying? And that's just like, we gotta fix that. And I say we gotta fix. I got a black ass mama, a black ass wife, a black ass daughter. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta fix that collectively as a community. You know what I'm saying? We just so guy versus girl, like, it ain't never been like this before. It ain't never been us against them, and it's like that now for some odd reason. You know what I'm saying? But it shouldn't be like that, man. It should be like a lot more conversation on, what's going on. I remember in my era, it was like the ballers, right? that balling kind of like, damn, the girls want ballers. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like the beginning of, you could see like the switch. I know it's been going on forever. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to slouch it. You know, the top dog, shit been going on 100 years. You know what I mean? Everybody want them, but you're not telling everybody no because you want this nigga. Like, when did that start? You know what I mean? And it's just a lot of beautiful girls, just so single, man. And it's just like you overlooking your type. You know what I'm saying? You got a type, and you overlooking everybody that ain't your type. You know what I mean? So, man, I hope this go viral and everybody hear, a million women hear this one part. Take it from hey, because I done been to more weddings than anybody, bro. My boy Jessica, my girl Jessica Lane and Mike, right? My boy hit me, was like, bro, who is that you keep showing your page? Who is that girl? I'm like, oh, that's Jessica. That's a little sis. She cool. He like, bro, I gotta have her. I'm like, I'm looking at Mike. I'm doing my evaluation. I'm like, all right. I ain't never known you to be no playboy. You ain't never asked me about no girls before. You know, she near and dear to me. So, all right, I'll see what's up. Man, I hooked these folks up. And man, I would like to say within 2 years, married, beautiful house.
That's quick too. That's cool.
Everything. 2 beautiful boys. Like, it's lit over there.
Wow.
But it's just like, she didn't say he's not my type. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen, you know, somebody she dated before or talked to before, you know, she just was like, all right, I'm gonna give him a shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what's up with him. Wow. It was like a referral. Okay, bro, I trust you, so let's go, let me trust him a little bit. You know what I mean? So again, man, I just think that we, our community struggling when it comes to that, man.
Nah, for sure, man. Do you think it's actually possible to find love in the gym? Do you think that that's possible
100%.
in today's time?
100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, let me tell you, man, at every single location I done had, somebody I met in there and got married.
Wow.
I done had 3 gym locations.
Hey, that's a dope accomplishment.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I done been to, and these is just the people that I know met in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, I train a lot of pretty girls, so people be asking me and stuff like that. So a lot of dope relationships done came from,
that's hard,
you know, being in that atmosphere too. Cause it's good energy, man. Dopamine rush, you know what I'm saying? You're feeling good, everybody. You know what I mean? Your depression gone for that 1 hour you in there, and you know, it's kind of like a country club. My gym, you'll work out for an hour and you been sat in there for an hour arguing about Jordan and LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case is. So, you know, I think that's a good place. That's a good place to meet a significant other, a gym. You know
hey, listen, man, I agree.